This is where I decided to make a vlog. That too first time when I got stuck there because of this train. This time journey started in this foggy early morning where it was really difficult to see anything, but we were driving. It got clear a bit after that, but not so clear, and it was really very challenging to drive through. In the morning it became a bit clear but not so clear, but until now we don't know where we are heading to. So while taking the break, I can tell you where I am heading to today, this early morning. So from Shantiniketan I was traveling to Kolkata airport, which was the first part of my journey. And after the break we started again towards the Kolkata airport, and there was a bit of traffic but not too much. So now we are crossing the great Ganga river, and in English we say Ganges. This time the driver Dada was really chatty, and it was really good, because we both were awake all the night, and especially for him, he was working, being awake. So we are just chatting so we can just keep each other awake. That is definitely positively contributing to our safety and security, because we were driving. So now we are close to Kolkata airport. We are almost there, and in a while we will enter the Kolkata airport through gate number 2.5. I know it's a bit weird, but there is an existence of gate number 2.5 in Kolkata airport. Now we are at the entry point of Kolkata airport. A few speed breakers, and here we are collecting the sleep that will allow us 10 minutes at least for the car without the charge. And I think after 10 minutes they start charging, or I think ask for a fine. Now we just took the flyover to reach the airport main building, and we will be there soon. We are reaching to the airport. It's been long that I have not been to this airport because of this pandemic, of course, and I couldn't travel actually. So excited about it. Let's see how it goes. The travel is not like before, of course. Yes, here we go. Meanwhile, I'm done with the security checks. Now I'm heading to my gate, and I will wait for a bit in the lounge, and then I will head to my gate. And while waiting in the lounge, there are some other airplanes. They were taxiing to the runway, so I thought of making a few clips of them. And now I finally have boarded, and my flight also started taxiing back to the runway. And yes, it's again taxiing back more to the runway, and the wait is over now. Taxiing in front, and it has finally reached to the runway, but it has to. Now it's almost prepared for taking off, and we are taking off right at this moment. It's been long. I think I almost forgot how to fly in an airplane, and after so long I was flying with this Air India somewhere in the mid sky. This is a perfect shot for a still photo, but I thought of like having a small clip for the video as well. And now we are approaching to Delhi airport, almost there, and it is also after so long that I'm coming to Delhi. Since my student days, Delhi has always been very special to me and full of memories. I like it so much. As you can see, the landing was not so smooth, but anyway, we survived. And yes, finally landed in Delhi. While taxiing, I just found the sun was just next to my window. Why not to take a clip of it? It was nice. Entered into the Delhi airport building. Now I have to transit. So from domestic area, I have to transit to the international area. And I have only 2 hours to do that, but there was a person from Air India who was helping me and he was very kind. So now here I saw this international transfer. After that I needed to take an escalator to go down and going through the passport controls again because of the international journey, and which is also the final part of my journey. And I thought of telling you all this because right now I am on a moving walkway enjoying the view of outside. This is also a part of Terminal 3, which is a part of Delhi airport. And I thought while enjoying the view I could tell you all these things. And while being on the moving walkway, I was also heading to the gate to my final flight that I had to take. So in a while I will be reaching to my gate. Finally boarded again, and this is the moment. I really feel a bit of nostalgia every time because I know in a while I'm leaving my country, and no matter how many times I have done it before, but every time it's a very maiden feeling I feel. And exactly when your flight starts taxiing it and like start to approach to the runway, the mixed feeling gets really more intensified. But anyway, that's the beauty of journey, I guess. Yeah, approaching to the runway inch by inch. Here it feels like the sun was just following me, and but it came to see me off, and after a while it will just be vanished from my window view. And here we go to the final turn, and now we have reached to the runway. Yes, now it is geared up for taking off, and we just took off. We took off for Rome this time, and this is the moment to say goodbye to Delhi, that city I like a lot. Yes, this is the window view of New Delhi. In the mid sky again, but this time at the night. I remember that time we were crossing across the Black Sea, and I got to know it, of course, from the screen in front of my seat. After more than 8 long hours, we are finally approaching Rome. Here I had to take this view in a horizontal format because otherwise I couldn't have accommodated all the view there. Anyway, so here we go. We are about to land. Finally landed. So it's a big relief. It was more than 8 long hours. Oh gosh. Finally deboarded and entering the Rome airport. I was really impatient to just get my passport controls done quickly and just get out of the airport, because by then I also had to reach to the destination where I could at least take a bit of rest, and by then it was already almost 48 hours I was awake, because I started my journey at the night. I couldn't sleep that night. So now I'm heading to claim my baggage. Finally hit the roads of the Rome again after so long. That journey, which started more than 26 or 28 hours before from Shantiniketan, it's going to come to an end in Roma roads. However, for me, miles to go before I sleep.